Before the beginning there was nothing, no time to pass with no space to be. You see, before time there was no movement to create energy. Without space there was no place for matter to exist. There was nothing, until suddenly there was something. They came into existence before all others, the first of any and everything. Two were born simultaneously, one from the other. Without infancy or adolescence, they came into being at full maturity. Symbiotic twins, each in essence with a will of their own. A brother and sister without corporeal form. Awake to themselves, but conscious of the other. One was time, the other was space. Without one, the other could not exist, and neither could we. The sister is space, and her name, chaos. She is the endless empty void filled only with potential. Her existence was the foundation from which creation could dawn. Born in the same perfect moment as her brother. His name, Kronos. He is the essence of time, governing over every moment, those that have passed and moments still to come. Without him, there could be no change. Nothing could evolve or even become. They were the first of the protogenos. With the commencement of time and the opening of space, creation was in motion. It was at this juncture that Kronos engendered the third primordial. Her name is Ankh. She was brought into existence to be the companion of time. Ankh is inevitability and necessity. She is the guiding force of our universe and destiny. Ankh is the primitive and immeasurable energy of the universe. She was the flame that ignited the expansion of space. Energy was born from Kronos, but it was from chaos that matter emerged. Known to the Greeks as the world egg, to modern theories it was the cosmic egg. Either way, it was a dense, celestial mass of compressed matter in its embryonic state. Chaos gave the world egg a place to exist and a womb in which to grow. From Kronos, the egg received the time needed to develop. Ankh kept the world egg warm and shielded from the frigid temperatures of space. Myth describes Ankh as an incorporeal serpentine form encasing the world egg. The world egg was all matter in the universe in the utmost condensed form. Ankh orbited the world egg as gravity slowly pulled her closer. An increasingly fierce pressure was generated from Ankh's energy. Once enough time had passed for the world egg to fully mature, and Ankh's tenacious embrace built a strong enough pressure. The two were forced to collide. This was the action that caused a reaction. It was with a violent and powerful eruption, our universe in its infancy exploded from the world egg. The power of this eruption was so great it sent the energy of Ankh and the matter of the world egg scattering across the infinite depths of space. Once the matter and energy was blasted away, the fourth protogeno was the only thing to remain. Different from those that came before him, his name was Phanes. Phanes is the embodiment of procreation and life, bearing the physical qualities of both the feminine and the masculine body. Over an unimaginable period of time, the scattering matter and expanding energy began to change. Particles of dust, random matter, and other elements merged. Speck by speck they joined together, becoming planets, moons, and so much more. Gases, dust particles, and atoms, compressed by gravity and full of potential energy, began to ignite and explode into stars, giving new light across space, from which the remaining primordials were born, some known, still many more unknown. Ether. He is the mist of perfect light, pure and true, acting as both the bridge and blockade that separates heaven from the earth. Erebos is shadow and darkness. Formed from him is the passageway between the living and the dead, separating those who were good from those who were bad. It was from the next protogenus that the endless abyss was formed. His name is Tartarus. He is both a being and a place. The villainous souls were sent to be punished for their sins. Her name is Nyx. She is the night, ruling over what came between the dusk and dawn. Opposite is her sister Hemera, from which the day exists. Gaia is the earth and mother of nature and to us all. She created the sky to rule by her side, allowing for mortal life to exist. Uranus was to be her equal and her love. He was the sky and the first ruler of the earth. Alongside Gaia, the two were mother and father of the Titans.